Okay, we are live, and I don't know if I'm having technical difficulty or not. So we will see. Hi, Terry. Who else do we have? Jess. How is everybody? Hi, Tara. Hi, Shell. Did everybody bring their envelopes tonight? Did you see the Ranger game? Tell me that wasn't the best comeback. And let me tell you, you know who my favorite guy is? Mika Zibanejad. I have a 93 jersey. I got his jersey, and I said to John tonight, I would love to get the jersey that they wore tonight. It was just such a good looking jersey. Oh my gosh. I said to John, I really wanted to go to this. And my girlfriend from high school and I had talked about it months ago. So he's like, well, why didn't you say something? I would have went. I go, babe, do realize that they're playing outside in Giant Stadium? Outside? I go, yeah. Would you still have went? He says, no. I go, I didn't think so. He says, you'd really sit outside? I go, yep, I would have. Yes, yes, and yes. Okay, so who do we have coming in here? Because I'm in my glory. In fact, do you see this? These are what they call challenge coins. And on one side, it's the Ranger logo, but on this side it says New York's Bravest, which is the fire department, FDNY, in New York City. And on the other side, it's New York's Finest, which is the NYPD, which is my guys. So I think I'm just going to leave that beautiful coin there tonight because of the win. So that sits on my desk. Yeah. And we're just loving it. Loving it. Trying to put everything neatly in its place. Okay, so who do we got? We have Jess. We have Terry, who is Willow Tree Budgets. Shell, Seashell Saves. Tara. Stacy. Hi, Stacy. How are you? How's your weather up there? Lauren, Deb, Tara, Misha, Donna. I have the first page in the penny challenge done. Jess, are you rounding up or are you doing the exact denomination? Let's see. Terry's here. Heather. Way to go, Jess. All right. Look at everybody's like, yay, Jess. Penny's here. Budget with Sandra. Hey, girl. How are you? And Linda Green. Hi, sweet Linda. How are you? Oh my gosh. What a night. What a night. Now, last week I gave these envelopes away. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly get into my Google Drive, figure out which Google Drive I put it to. I'm trying to think of what I named it. And I have two Google Drives because one is almost truly filled up because I have more than one email address. So let's see what this Google Drive has. And then I'm going to link these envelopes to you. And I do believe, were they called Donna's envelopes? Yes, they were. Okay, I'm going to link this. Let me go back a page. Let's go to folders. And we're sharing this. All right. Last week, like I said, these were given out. And the only way you're going to get them is if you show up on a live. And last week, we saved money. But you could jump in at any time because I thought that it was just like a fun way. Oh, I couldn't find my die before for my savings challenge. But so what we decided to do was bring $6 to the party on Sunday nights. And it's almost like an interactive save, right? How cool is that? If I roll the dice, whatever die I roll, like if I rolled number 2, we'd have to put $1 into holiday. So let me link this to everybody so that you can download it, you can print it, you can save it, and I can gift it to you all. Yay! All right, let me go back and see everybody. So we got I got up to Linda. So we got Charlie. Hi, honey. Iris. And Stacy says it's cold up here. She's up in New Hampshire. The White Mountains of New Hampshire. Girl, we've got our own White Mountains in the Catskills here. I don't like to travel when there's snow or inclement type weather. I like to see the sights when there's no inclement weather. Jess, I think I missed what you said. Did you say that you are rounding up, or are you doing... All right, Tara got it. Hi, Rihanna. Marsha, how are you? It's cold. Well, right now we're 30 degrees. We're 30 degrees. But let me tell you something. I had the fireplace on this morning. But if I run it all day, if I keep it stoked all day, you can't sit in that living room. It gets so hot. So I think I put the last log on at around 2 o'clock this afternoon. And I have my sleeves rolled up. It's that warm in the house. And we just ate dinner, so I just got done cleaning the kitchen. John sanded the bathroom. And then I swiffed the bedroom floor. He did such a great job. I'm like, keep going, John. Keep going. Get her done. Hi, Kay, so blessed. You're doing it as is. So, Jess, I have a question. Since you're doing that penny challenge, do you put dollars in an envelope and then change in a jug? Is that what you're doing? I would love to hear how you're doing it. We got about 6 inches yesterday, and then mid-afternoon, snow squalls came through. And if you don't know what a snow squall is, it's a total whiteout where you can't see the hand in front of your face because the snow is coming down so hard. And we probably got another inch. So John actually had to go and snow throw today with the tractor because our driveway had way too much snow on it. So it was probably about 7 inches again. But this winter, it comes and it goes. And it's been so good. Hi, Fiona. Frugality is life. How are you, my friend? Hi, Michelle. You're doing it all as change. Okay, very cool. Hi, Crazy Cat Lady. Oh my gosh. Today's the second live. So if you missed the earlier live, we had a little technical difficulty before, but we were just hanging out and I unloaded all the money from these. And I thought this was a 100 envelope challenge, but it was only 54 envelopes. So what did I say? 54 times 5. We had a savings of $270, which is in the blue folder already. All right. I thought that it'd be cool if I was going to go and look for, hold on one second, everybody. I'm here. I just thought it would be fun if I brought out all the challenges that I have from other people, because I really would love to start paying it forward in a sense, kind of like Budget with Mama Bear does, where she has her friends night. I forget what she calls it. Isn't this a beautiful card? I'm gonna totally derail. Totally derailing. So do you guys, I hope you watch Bianca over at Plan Live Budget, right? So I was catching up on her videos, right? So I had her playing on this computer, this monitor, and I was working at my desk. So even though my head is down, I'm listening to her talk. So she's in the middle of doing her thing, and I feel like she's in the next cubby over. And all of a sudden she's like, yeah, my mom's birthday's coming up. Where is Bianca? I wish Bianca was here. She's like, yeah, my mom's birthday's coming up. She goes, but all I do is text her, happy birthday. And I'm thinking, what? and I haven't spoken to Bianca about this. She goes, yeah, she goes, my mom's not a card person. I'm not a card person because I guess that's where I get it from. She goes, but she's like, I bet you Miss Donna's a card person. She'd probably save every card she ever got. So it's so funny. I was trying to, it's so hard that I know when you're watching us, you want to comment on everything that we ask, right? So it was so funny. It's like I was mentally taking notes so that when I talked to her on the phone, I'd be like, girl, you better send your mother a card. Start a new tradition. So, but this is one, when I was a card maker, these were two cards that I thought were absolutely gorgeous. I don't even know who sent them to me. It's actually, I do believe it's the same person. Hold on. It's the same person. This was their card one year, and this was their card another year. Certain cards just talk to me. And yes, I saved them. So they were in with my pile of nice things. How funny is this? I crack myself up sometimes. Let's see, who else did I see? All right, Iris had 3 inches of snow. Hi, Carol. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Crafty Saver. I came to catch you talking about snow. We are getting some flurries right now. Oh, yeah, we're not. We're good right now. But I thought we were getting more. Let me see something. I thought we were getting. I'm gonna go to the weather app. If I know where the weather app is. And I just wanted to see what the 10-day forecast was. Thursday, there's a 40% chance. So, but we're getting down to 13 tonight. Do you see that? 13. All the nights are cold. I love crisp, cold nights. I do. Do you know, since we're rural and we don't have, like, you can't see the street lights and things like that, the sky and the stars are amazing. Amazing. Today was 216. Oh, 270 in that box. Yeah, in that box. I worked at that one. I did. And a part of me said, wow, that happened really quick, not thinking there were not 100. But I started doubling up the days, so that's why I thought it was going faster. No more box. I love the box, but I don't like folding money. Folding money is almost like, nails on a chalkboard for me. If you can see the correlation, it makes me, I don't want to fold money. Hi, Gaming Grandma. How are you? Hi, Ann. How are you? Hi, Kimberly. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Jessie. I like all 4 seasons. I truly do. Now, let me, hi, Katie. Guys, I'm going to link the link. I'm going to link the link one more time. Penny Pinch. Hi, Penny. The link I just gave you is the link to all of these folders or envelopes so that we can play together. So we'll wait for a couple more people to come in. Is Terry at Willow Tree Budgets still with me? Terry, you still with us? Yeah. So anyways, I wanted to go over a couple of savings challenges that I have in my stash and maybe start bringing them into play if I can. Because I was gifted so many beautiful savings challenges through the years. And I don't know. I thought it'd be fun if I would just go through some of them. But I'll go through them another time because there's cards and stuff. So Terry, I said earlier that I'd love to, this is from Girl Mama Budgets. She's usually here. I wanted to say that if you ever want to join me on a live, you are more than welcome to join me. You let me know if you ever want to come and hang out and chat with all of us, just like Budget with Mama Bear does. And if you would like to join me, you are more than welcome. Prerequisite for joining me is you need to have a channel so that, it just makes things easier for me. So if you ever want to join in, I just send you a link and you can at any given time. I'm glad you're feeling better, An. Hi, Trisha, again. Hi. Now we have like 60 people here, but let's just hang out for a little while and see if we get some more people in. I'm not going to stay live longer than an hour tonight, only because I felt like I came live today and I just want to go cuddle up with Johnny and watch TV. Hi, Dawn. Hi, Annabelle. I think that, okay, so since I know that Terry is still here, Terry, did you see the way I played I played them. I played them like a game. Yesterday's game video. I used your cards, and it was so much fun to use it in game day. Just want to let you know. Hi, Tina. How are you? We have so much going on. We really, really do. Can I tell you? So earlier today, I was saying how Vinny was meal prepping today, because that's what he does. He meal preps for money. But him and Shannon made homemade bagels that they're going to make tomorrow morning. They looked perfect. I was like, oh my gosh. Yeah, so I'm going to have to get a picture of them without them knowing. But I think Vinny watches my channel. I don't know if he watches my live. God, he's so funny. Oh my God. Terry, I love them. They are so darn cute. And the fact that I put numbers on the back and I was using them with roll the dice. But look at the images. And you know what? Christmas is all year long when it comes to saving. All year long. Yeah. We have to save money all year long. Hi, Divine Savings. All right. So I did not pull a card today in my video. And this is the next one. And I thought that would be pretty cool to do it on the live tonight. So, girls, ladies, villagers, because you're my girls, right? I will love myself as I am, prioritize myself, take more leaps, live my best life. This isn't all about me. Say it to yourselves. This is about us. Please read this. Please own it. Please embrace it. I want to give this to all of you. I do. I truly want to give it to all of you. I don't know if I showed you guys. Let me see if I can show you real quick. Let me see. Let's show you guys. Can you all see it? That's my bathroom. Is it like unbelievable? Okay, so today on the live, I was talking about grout lines. What do you think of a darker grout line? I need you guys to be honest with me. I didn't realize that I had these. Like, usually they tell you go for something that matchy matches, right? Matchy match. I don't want to be matchy match. I like the darker line. That's the tiles that were at Home Depot. What do you all think of that? Kind of curious. Okay, I'm looking at your comment. What do you think of the stone border? And that's not at the top. I'll get a better picture. There's 2 more rows of tile above the stone. And the blue, you see the blue? That's masking tape, right? So they have me come upstairs the other day, these guys, John and Billy. And John goes, come upstairs, we want to ask you your opinion. And I'm like, what? They're like, what do you think if we found blue stones and put them in there? I go, what? They're like, yeah, we want to put blue stones in there, this color blue. I go, no, no, no. Do not mess with the color of my stones. We think you'll look good. I said, don't do it. Do not put blue stones where that tape is. I said, I will lose it on you all. They're like, oh, I think it would look nice. I go do it in somebody else's bathroom. Don't do it. Don't do it. My bathroom, the cabinets are going to be black. The counters, the sink and the toilet bowl and the bathtub is white. Yes, I am Tuscan in the shower, but don't bring blue. I'm like, no, go paint your car blue. I'm like, don't do it. All right, so I'm going to go back and look at what you all said. I'd go dark. A lighter one will wash out the wall. I agree with you, Bev. Okay. Hi. How do you say your names? Seychelle? Jayshell. Jason. I'm gonna blow that one. You love the shower. I think I'm gonna love the shower too. They're gonna try. Well, not John. I think Billy's gonna try talking me out of the darker grout. I agree with you on that one, Jessica. Right. But they say the grout on the wall has to match the grout on the floor. I'm like, all right, that's okay. Right. I agree. Dark. Okay. Heck to the no for the blue. No. Right? What are these guys thinking? I think, this is what I think. John, okay, whose significant other loves to get them riled? Loves it. They think it's hysterical. John, I think, loves it when I explode. He finds when he's really in the wrong, he's like, don't yell at me. But when he's not and he's just busting on me, he gets a kick out of it. I'm like, ugh. Does anybody else have a significant other like that? No, blue. Right. Guys are always just trying to mess with me. I'm like, too much HGTV. Oh my gosh. Oh, John gets he gets giddy. I'm like, the crazier I get, he's like, I got you to bit mad. I'm like, there's something wrong with you. I was like, this is a joke. So do you all know that John is he's a crime scene investigator. John was a crime scene investigator for New York City Police Department. So the joke was he used to tell the guys, if I ever wind up dead in my house, he goes, gotta look at the wife. I'm like, yeah, okay. He goes, don't leave any stone unturned. I'm like, funny stuff. Oh, but you love to just like I'm smirking. My cheeks hurt so bad. If I can give you story after story about us, it works. 34 years, it works. See, I'm a visual person. Like I can envision things. I'm an envisionary, I guess you'd call it, where I could see it in my mind. I can do a puzzle in my head. Like, and that's the crafter in us, right, Dawn? Like you would agree, the creator in us. Sometimes the item is in your head and you can see how it's going to come out even before it's done, especially when you are a three-dimensional crafter, right? You create from flat to make it 3D. He kept saying, I can't give you an answer. I don't know what it's going to look like. And I'm like, so then I'd say to him sometimes, just close your eyes. Think of that. Think of what that is and think of what you just touched or saw in that space. And he can't. Can't. Oh, congratulations. Happy anniversary, Dawn. Dawn, do you, forgive me, but I haven't watched crafting videos in a very long time. Do you still craft? You were more of a media, right? You used to love your mixed media. Couldn't get the word out. Couldn't get the word out. Hi, Belinda. Hi, Judy. Yeah, I watched somebody's craft video today, and she was giving pointers on how to organize her craft stuff, because when this bathroom is done, I have to organize my craft space because I'm not getting rid of my craft space. I've got to just make it more about filming and savings and budgeting and keeping office stuff, because I between TJ's business, this, my .com, it's all considered a business now. But I can't get rid of, I can't. I mean, I want to show you. I'd love to show you. You know what? Give me 1 second. Hey, Dawn, you're still with me? Dawn, do you remember this? See, Dawn's been my friend, my YouTube friend for, I want to say 10 years. Dawn, do you remember when I made this? Who would love savings challenges with these sewing ladies on them? Does this spark anybody's interest? Because this is one of my, this is another image that speaks to me. Not on my channel. No, I think I'm done with crafting. Crafting and keeping up on YouTube is very difficult. But a lot of the things I craft are images that I love. And I think that I would love to bring some of the things I've crafted into savings challenges. Like, is this not gorgeous? Gorgeous. And I mean, this is what I was talking about, how you envision things, and it starts with being a piece of cardboard, and then you create a three-dimensional book or something out of it. Like, do you love these images? Because I would love to bring these images into play. Do I have any ladies in here that love vintage sewing or vintage images like these? Would these not be really cute savings challenges? I mean, this is one of my all-time favorite creations. I mean, I love them all. Even the guy stuff. I got to come and read you. Guys are making that chat go by really fast. No, Judy, I'm waiting for everybody. We're at 76. I thought when we hit 100 people, if we can get to 100, we'll do this. But you know what? I'm going to link it again to the files so that if anybody showed up, the link that I just put in is to all of these envelopes. You love the vintage vibe? Okay, so this is something that you guys would love. All right, I just wanted to make sure, because sometimes you're like, oh, I don't know if they love, like, look at that. Is that not the best? But this is one of my favorite, I think everything I make is my favorite. Who am I kidding? But this here, I think it's this one. Wait, this here, I think was one of my first YouTube videos. I really do. I think this was one of my first YouTube videos. When I created this, I had to make a video on it. So this was nothing but flat pieces of cardboard. And I created this out of cardboard, right? Every side, every base was put together. And then what was in it was all about my boyfriend. I never did the Disney room yet, Terry. Did not. I really should. I really, really should. So can I show you this? I think you guys would love this. But this is, I think, if you ever did my YouTube videos from oldest to newest, this would be one of the first videos. Do you see this? Do you see how I'm in awe of this. So I don't know why this came about, but this was a postcard that I had brought home from Disney ages ago. And my goal is, my thing was, I never use original stuff. So this is a photocopy of an original item I have. Then same thing. Do you see these guys? And look at, I created this. This was my own. I purchased a lot of paper, but I made my own custom paper. And then look at that. Isn't that adorable? So remember, this is very old. So it's not in pristine shape anymore. And like when I designed it, I was brand new at three-dimensional crafting. But each page was, and look, do you understand? This gives you a huge background on how much I love certain images. Oh, and this is actually one of my photographs from Disney. And I mean, do you see this? Steamboat Willie. Okay, so then I don't know why we got onto this. This is so cool. All right. So each one has a pocket of a slide in. But do you see this? Like, do you see that? That's Vinny. Vinny is 28 now. That's how old this is. But look at him. So then in here, like, I do miss it. I think I do miss it, but like, it's okay. When you used to go to Disney, they used to have a bus transportation. They don't have it anymore. Disney bus line. And this was part of what they would give you. And then the next page would be Minnie. I don't think I put. Do you see how long? Do you see how long I have loved this? This is, I mean, look. So everybody got their own page. Same thing. Look at the tombstones. All of my savings challenges that you see have been inspired within my real life. Like, do you see this? Okay, is Lisa here? Lisa, I don't know if Lisa's here, but this is where I had Lisa meet me in front of Legoland. And then that's Vinny in front of the Sword and Stone. I don't know why I'm doing this. This is so fun. Okay. Do you see this? I mean, 2007. Can I tell you? Okay, I gotta go back and read the comments, but I have to tell you this story. Hold on, let me go back and read a couple of the comments. I'm laughing. Steamboat Willie became public domain this year, and I know Pooh is already public domain, but they started doing that, and they started making eerie things with him, and I don't even want to look at half the stuff that they've done with Steamboat Willie. It's just disgusting. Hi, Traveling and Savings Chief. How are you? I do have that octagon box from the 100th anniversary. Oh my gosh. Yeah. That was the bus line that went from the hotel, from the airport to the hotel. They don't have that available anymore. No, they don't have that. This is just one of many. So I was going to say something. Oh, 2007. 2007 is this trip, right? Do you want to know? This is a hysterical story. We were moving from Long Island to Pennsylvania in 2007. our house was selling, and I said to John, I would love to go to Disney with the family, us four, before we move, because who knows how much longer after that will we get to go back. So he says something. He goes, okay, so we'll go. But he says, I want to bring my metal detector and my scoop. So I remember this. And he says, I'm never going to get it there. I can get the metal detector there, but how am I going to get the scoop there? So I go, I bet you I can get your scoop to Disney. And it's a big. It's probably about 4 feet tall, 3 feet tall, whatever. And he goes, you never, always the never. You're never going to get it there. I go, bet me I can get it there. Now, this girl wanted a flat screen TV. In 2007, they still had the tube back TVs. And here we are getting a brand new house. And I said, I want a flat screen TV. And he's like, oh, our TV works. Why do we need a new one? And I said to him, if I get your scoop to Disney, I get a flat screen TV. He goes, go ahead. You're never going to get there. Okay. I don't say a word to him. Next morning, I call my girlfriend. I go, do me a favor. Bring me one of your golf club travel bags. She brought it. I grabbed his scoop. I put it in this golf club bag. And boom, I got myself a brand new flat screen TV for the new house. And it was this trip. Yeah, that trip. And see, Stitch is Vinny's favorite. Yeah, Stitch is Vinny's favorite. Do you see how cute this is? Oh, this is like walking down memory lane for me. Didn't realize these were all in here. It feels like a lifetime ago. Do you know that? Feels like a lifetime ago. But, I mean, look at how, and one of my all-time favorites is this. This is still there, Goofy's candy. So Tara, if you're watching, you have to take little T here and let her buy candy. But this is just a store filled with candy, and Goofy is outside. He had full reign of whatever he wanted in there. And that's it. And then that was the end. And then here was just a little box. And in it, look how cute that is. I put the rest of the pictures from that trip. Like, I know. But look at that hug. Do you see that hug? Went to the Polynesian just so he can see Stitch. That's it. And then that was us. Now do you understand why my boys are Disney? We're Disney. And that he carried that backpack. Hysterical. I want to see if I found any of, and that was my 3 men. Look at Stitch hugging him. Okay, I'm sorry. The woman that did our room every day made him a animal or something every day. And if he didn't take Stitch with him to the parks, she had Stitch facing out the window waiting for us to come home. We had the best, like that. Do you see that? That's how we came home. She'd have the window thing, and Stitch would be there waiting for Vinny. Waiting. Oh, there's me and TJ. Love that. See, 2007. Okay. Definitely. This was before cell phones. So I made that little compartment for that. Oh boy. You just went down the rabbit hole with me. Oh my gosh. Thank you for letting me do that. I don't know why I probably needed that, but it definitely brought so much happiness to me. And hopefully it inspires you all in some way or another. I don't know what way, but maybe one way or another. But yeah, I really just wanted to know about this one, but that was sitting right next to it. So, all right, let's see what we got. Tara, I mean, before you go, at least 2 months before you go, we need to have a verbal conversation on the phone, and you need to take notes. Aw, thank you. My bathroom is coming along. Yes. Oh, it is so funny. Last time I was there, Rena and I were on the monitor because we were dressed alike. It was funny. We were hysterical. I love the Monsters Laugh Floor. Oh my gosh. I don't know. It's priceless how they do that. Okay, Gina. I like that name. I love the name Gina. Gina, Gia. I love them all. Yeah, I mean, and this here is nothing compared to the big memory album that I made, and it's upstairs in the Disney room. I do have to do that Disney video for you all. All right, we have 79 people here. Do you guys want to save $6? Did everyone that's here, um, did everyone that's here get the Google documents, which would be give generously, holiday, debt, self-care, emergency, and oh poop. I do still have maps. In fact, what did I still have? I have. When the bathroom is done, you know what we'll do? We'll do a live, and I'll set up a tripod, and I'll just go through the boxes and boxes of stuff that I have. The vintage stuff. I need to organize them. I truly, truly do. Truly need to do that. I'm looking around to see what else I can show you all. Let me put these two things away. See, this here, I'm gonna go off track again. Do you see this? This was one of the last three-dimensional items that I crafted. And I thought that after I crafted this, like I would get like such a huge response on the YT, but I didn't. And I was just like, it just burst my bubble that it's so hard to get ahead in the crafting community. But I mean, do you not love this? I love the vintage vibe. And it's supposed to be a vintage TV. And I've showed this before, but when you take this out, it's actually another photo book. Like, isn't that amazing? Like, I love it. I love all the vintage vibe. But after I was done with this and crafting this, and I was done with crafting on YouTube. So done. But I loved everything about this. Like, do you see that? Like, look at that. Absolutely love it. If anybody has one of the tape runners, the big plate tape runners, this is actually the disc, and I covered it and I wrapped it, and love it. Just, and look at the little knobs as if it was a TV back in the day. But I was done after doing that one. And then I know you guys are gonna love this one. Absolutely. And this is just another one. Like, look at the enamel dots on the Christmas tree. Just each and every one of these pages are just, they're fillable. I want to fill them all. And one day I'm going to, like, does that not make you happy? It makes me extremely happy. Oh, wouldn't you love that? Look at him. He's coming out of the wreath. Look at that. I think we need that in our life for Christmas. And then look at these guys. Love this. I have so much in me still. I do. Okay. Stacy, I'm gonna get you Pete's dragon. Pete's coming. And Elliot, yes. Oh, there was a proposal on the Monsters Inc. That's so cool. There's lots of challenges in your future. There's so much in my head. And you know what? By every challenge that I create, it's more money that we're saving in the long run. All right, who's ready? Do you have your $6? Let's save some money tonight. $6. All right. First one. Envelope number 3. 1, 2. Ooh, Debt gets it. That's the first time Debt is getting $1. All right, let's put $1 in Debt. Oh my gosh. How do you think we should do this until the end of the year? Do you guys think that we can leave the money in these folders for the rest of this year? Let me know, yes or no. Do you think that you're financially able to? I mean, if you have to take it out, you have to take it out. But do you think that this can be a long time save? I'm not going to roll the dice until we get some answers. You like that idea? So we're gonna leave this in here for until I'm gonna look at the calendar real quick and see what the last. Okay. Do you think we should save it until? I mean, it doesn't have to go to each one. You do with the money what you want, but how cool would it be if you gave Debt that or self-care that? And how about we go until December 7th? What do you think of that? December 7th? This way, if you wanted to use it for the holidays, you could. Do you want to make December 7th the goal date? If so, put number 7 as a yes. This way you have it for Christmas time. 7. Okay, December 7th. I'm going to write December 7th on mine. This way we know. Okay. I think that's a good idea. This way you have it in case you need a buffer at the holiday time. But what a fun way, so that if you wanted to give a gift or you had a gift that you had to give, right? You got some holiday money. You got some money to put towards debt. And you can buy yourself something in December, right? And if you have need to add to your emergency fund, you have that. And who knows? Come December, you might be perfect timing to grab this. Okay, so we're loving that. Okay, let's roll the dice a second time. Ready? Okay, here we go. 2. Number 2. Holiday. Holiday gets $1. And in holiday, we have $3. That works. This came out of the blue last week. It came out of the blue. See, we have peach. These are some of. Now I'm going to go off again because I'm looking at Stacy's comment. The Sword and the Stone, Ichabod Crane, and Peach Dragon are some of the not as popular challenges that we've been asked for. And I'm so hoping that I can get them to you this week. Yeah. I'm hoping. And then tomorrow, I never got the new full-size scratch-offs up on my .com. And I know that I had a couple of people asking about them. So tomorrow is Monday. I'm going to add a new scratch-off to the new bigger ones and the envelope. And then I will get them up on the .com. I promise. Hi, Sheila. I promise. Your live is behind. Bring it. You can adjust it. She probably can't hear me. Okay. Ready? Here comes number 3. 5. 3, 4, 5 is emergency. How come I like that one so much? How come? I think that's so important. Okay, so emergency will now have $2. Love that. This is like so much fun. I'm going to link them all again in case some of the new people did not get them. All right, if you did not get these envelopes, that's the link that I just posted. We have 83 people in our live stream, and I'm hoping that you all download these and save along with us. Oh, Davy. I love Davy and Goliath. Oh. Okay, I went to Catholic school. So once in a blue, and we all had TVs in our classroom. Once in a blue moon, they would let us watch Davy and Goliath in the classroom, and we thought that that was the biggest deal in the world. Biggest. Love it, love it, love it. Now, is Judy still here? Because I don't think I got to tell Judy. If let me know, Judy, are you still here? And Janet, I always want you guys to know that you are more than welcome to join me on a live. Judy, earlier today I had thrown out an invite that if you would like to join me on a live, I would love to have you. You just let me know when it's good for you. If you're available, I would love for you to join us. All it is a link. You put your camera that way and just as if you were filming. But I would definitely walk you through it. Yes, the bugaloos. Oh my gosh. Hi, Wanda. Okay, are we ready to roll again? Does anybody, Janet, are you in front of your desk? Are you at your desk watching, or are you like on the couch, or do you have a die near you? I would love for you to roll the die, or Judy, or Terry. We have, okay, you know what? We have 3 girls in here that have channels that, and we also have on, right? I would walk you through it, Judy. Judy, do you have a die near you? Do you want to roll the next die? Janet or Terry, one of you, would you like to roll? We'll let somebody else roll. See if we're behind. Ooh, don't look at that one. I'm wondering if I froze. Okay. Okay, Terry, roll a die. Nope. That's what number we have to put the dollar in. Okay, on rolled a 5, so we're already on emergency. So let's put another dollar in for on. Okay, and then Terry will roll 1, and Janet, the crafty saver, will roll 1. So in emergency, we have $3. So everybody put $1 in your emergency. Okay. Now we'll wait on Terry, and we'll wait on Janet. They're going to tell us where we're going to put the next $2. Oh, this is so exciting. With the anticipation, it's like watching ketchup, you know? Anticipation. Okay, Terry at Willow Tree Budgets did 6. So we all have to put $1 into Oh Poop. And you know what's great? We didn't have anything in there. So let's grab $1 and put that inside of Oh Poop. Oh, okay. And then Janet, the crafty saver, rolled a 2. And now we're going to put $1 in there. And now we have $4 into the holiday. So let's recap for a second. Give Generously has 1. Holiday has 4. Debt has 1. Self-care has 2. Emergency has 3. And Oh Poop has won? Okay, we started this journey last week, right? So last week was the 11th. I'm just going to put start was 2/11/24. End will be December 7th, because you know what's going to happen. We're going to get to November and we'll be like, what day did we start that? And we're going to be like, I don't know. I don't know. Do you know? I don't know. So as long as it's written on the envelope, we're going to be able to look back and say, we began that journey on February 11th. That, okay, we're all in it for the long run. All in it. That is super cool. This is awesome. What did I say? Yeah, we started February 11th, and we're going to end December 7th. If I got my months backwards, please forgive me. Oh my gosh, this was a good one. I'm so grateful for this one. And it looks like we have everybody saving along with us. Because you know we're going to be in the middle of a conversation. And we're going to be like, what day do we... You know it's going to come up. It always comes up. No. That's funny. I did do it backwards, right? That's okay. I get caught up in the moment. And I think that you guys can tell that I start to smirk because I'm having such a good time. Like, there are times that I'm talking to you all and my cheeks actually hurt because I'm smiling so much. Hi, Mary. I think it's fun. I think we needed something that was a virtual save, right? Literally a virtual save together. Can I create a dashboard? Okay, hold on. Yes, I can create a dashboard. I'm writing, so I can't talk at the same time. Save with friends. I have another question for you all. So I have, and this is just curious, I actually have rollers, right? And I have been using Abundance. And because I want to see if I can read it to you. Let me get this for you. Hold on one second. I printed it. All right. So I wanted to talk to you guys about this because you know that I have my essential oils going. And I don't know if any of you are into it or want to become into it or whatever, right? I was thinking of creating rollers and putting them up on my website, right? Because I think that just knowing what essential oils does for me, I just want to share it with you, right? But there's recipes for abundance, financial freedom, abundant energy, but that's not what I was thinking. I was thinking financial freedom, right? Financial freedom, success and achievement, gratitude, attitude, and those were the ones that I really wanted to do for us, is basically abundance and financial freedom. Is that something that you guys, like, would you be interested in something like that? Only because I think that, honestly, before I start counting my money, before I come on live, I set up my diffuser, I take a deep breath, I get into the moment, and I feel that my mindset has helped me grow financially. And I truly believe that it brings me, like, I feel it works. So because I think it works, I want to share that wealth with all of you. But I was just kind of curious. All right, Don. Okay, let's see what I missed. Oh, you guys. Oh, you guys are giving a recap. Thank you so much. You guys are the best. Okay, so I only use Young Living essential oils, which are all natural, and that's what I would write on it. And I would tell you straight up, it's fractionated with pure 100% coconut oil. It's nothing that, and you can look it up if it's not something that you're interested in. That is totally okay. But you know, basically, to be honest with you, in abundance, it's frankincense, orange, yang lang, and patchouli. And then in financial freedom, and if you have these oils, here's the recipe. I mean, it's all natural, and I only use Young Living. I will not put anything other than Young Living in there. And I use my essential oils daily. Like, I have peace and calming. When I have a headache, I put peppermint, and I use lavender. And honestly, this here one. Do you know? See this one? Do you know what this one is? It's called Tea Away. This is for my dog. Tex has extremely high anxiety. And if there are gunshots or other things like that, he gets his hair on the back of him stands up. This is made for my animals. I use this on my dog. And I'd probably use something less quality on myself before I would use a less quality item on my dog. Right? Is that, you know what I'm saying? Just you take care of other things better than you take care of yourself. But it's always Young Living and nothing else. I just want to put it out there and just ask you all, like, I swear by this stuff. It can definitely change your mindset, your attitude. Peace and calming is in here. It's stress away. And I really got into it because TJ and John have the same personality. They're tightly wound. And they come in the room, and I swear that it's like Tasmanian devil coming in the room. So I actually have to protect my energy from them. Hence why I have a stone. Because all these natural things have abilities beyond our beliefs. And I'm not looking to like blah, blah, blah at you. I really don't. And it's just something I believe in. And I think that we have a couple of girls that do. Okay, so I'm going to go back. Your printer only printed one. Click on each one individually and print it, Tina. They say Young Living is one of the best. I do so much with Young Living. I even, getting a little older and vitamins and stuff, and my hair falls out extremely, like ever since COVID. I've had that COVID hair loss, and I made a spray bottle, and I call it my mermaid spray, and the recipe is on the internet, and it's got witch hazel, it's got lavender, it's got a couple other things I don't memorize, and I spray that in my hair. Love it. I diffuse, oh my gosh, what is it? At night when I sleep. It's a Young Living dream catcher. Oh my gosh, you want to talk about if you diffuse this while you sleep, your dreams are so much more pronounced. It's amazing. Okay, so in the shower, I have been using tea tree. I put a drop of tea tree on, I have a loofah, not a loofah, but a sponge, right? It's only for essential oils. when the oils hit it and the water hits it and your shower smells amazing. Can't use eucalyptus as much as I like because it's supposedly not good for the cats. So I stay away from that because of the animals. I actually, I made John clean out the big bathtub today because I was missing my big bathtub. I'm like, I needed an Epsom salt bath. I'm a true believer in that. When my body hurts, I need Epsom salt. I had a bath today in my tub, which I have missed for 2 months. And I had put tea tree in it with that. No, Jess, I did not. Like this is on top. It smells so good. Oh my gosh. Wait, I'm looking for Jess. Jess, what did I miss? Can you repeat it? I'm sorry, honey. I think you labeled them well. I'd be less confused and buy it easier. Hi, Carol. How are you? Okay, hold on. I'm got to read comments. If you all were on this afternoon, you were talking about a Village 2025 Disney trip. And we are trying to get Donna to make us a challenge. Oh my gosh. Disney 2025 challenge. You guys are funny. Oh, Penny, that book sounds amazing. What did Shar say? Shar, okay, Char's got it. Char, I love that idea. Village trip with matching shirts. Oh my gosh. I think Jess is typing to me. Yeah, so I see these are the things that it's almost like spiritual too. It comes like, all right, Lent began, but on Friday, I was in such if you went back and watched my videos Friday and Saturday, you can hear it in my voice. I was in a funk. But I have the Hallow app, and I started with my frankincense burner, and it's almost like a meditation, and it's a calming, and it's almost like a rejuvenation, and I needed that so badly. It says, Donna, can I say how much you have helped me? Oh my gosh. Donna, you are the reason I started to save, and you made me realize I have to watch my spending and see where my money was going, and I can't thank you enough. Oh, Jess, I'm so sorry I missed that original comment. Aw. You know, okay, you guys are going to blow this up, aren't you? I see you guys are... Hi, Nancy. Yeah. Okay. So, and I think I've talked about this or I've touched on this. All right, can I show you guys something? Because I think we have a bunch of spiritual ladies here. Spiritual. Just, right? Years and years ago, this was given to me. Ready? Can you read that? Hold on. Let me know when you're done reading this. Okay. I think my job choice in life was a calling. I was saying earlier that I was raised Catholic. I went to Catholic school. And when I was a little girl, they used to talk to you about the calling to be either a priest or a nun. You'd get a calling, right? You'd have this feeling that that's the path that you were chosen by God to do. Well, when I was young, there was no telling me I was not going to be a nun. I wanted to be a nun so badly. And I honestly, I sat in school one day. I remember this like it was yesterday. And the crucifix was always on the wall above the chalkboard. And I sat there and I was like telling God in my head, I'm going to be a nun, I'm going to be a nun, I'm going to be a nun. And you can take it any way you want, but I know that God spoke to me. He said, you're not going to be a nun. I have another calling for you. And as a kid, I didn't understand that. I so wanted to be a nun. But I heard the words come through, whatever way they came through. I became a New York City police officer. That was a calling in itself. I was ready to give up my life for anyone else's life. I wanted to protect. I wanted to serve. Serve. It's a major part of who I am, right? As a crafter, I was trying to teach crafts. I love to do tutorials. I love to show people things, right? Then it became savings and budgeting. And it was when I began savings and budgeting that I almost felt like a tap on my shoulder and someone whispering in my ear, this is where you're supposed to be. Whatever journey it was that got me to this, it was up to me to tell people that they can do this. You can do this. And that is the biggest part of my channel. And if my channel stopped growing today, if it stopped growing, right, and I got no further on YouTube, I would think from what you all are telling me and say to me that I helped you. I want to help you. I wanted to show you and promote you and push you and guide you and I wanted to hold your back. You know, here's another thing. My mom, not to derail, but my mom died when I was 3, and then her mom took care of my sisters and I. So my grandma died. I graduated 8th grade. I was starting high school September. My grandma died a month before, not even 2 weeks before I was supposed to start high school. You want to talk about devastation, right? Like, oh my God, my whole world turned upside down. The house I grew up in, I had to move away. But for the rest of, since that moment, right? And it's not, don't feel sorry for me, because all things happened for a reason and they build you to become who you are, right? There's reasons. So okay, this is me, right? My grandma or my mom was either in front of me or behind me. They had me if I was going to fall, and they pushed me to get where I wanted to get. So I wanted to take what I learned in life and be there on this plane for you, for whomever wanted to be a part of my village. I want to be in front of you to catch you if you're falling, and I wanted to be the one to push you when you didn't know you can do it. And I'm not preaching, and I'm not putting myself on a pedestal. I just want you to know that I am true to form on who I am. And I want, and I'll say this in every live, I want us in 3 years, 4 years, 5 years to look back and say, do you remember when we didn't have 2 nickels to rub together? Or do you remember when we were trying to become debt-free and now we're debt-free? And I did it, and Tara did it, and Judy did it, and, you know, Ann did it. We all did it. Stacy did it. We did it because we all began, and we all had one another, especially on these Sunday night lives. Tell me tell me, and I'm going to go back and read these comments because I see them are moving. When you come to a Sunday Night Live, do you feel like you're part of a village? Do you feel like you are part of a sisterhood? Do you believe that I've got you, they've got you, we've got each other? Oh my gosh. I'm as strong as I am because I have my mother, I have my grandmother, but now I know I've got you all. Huh. Zippering my lip for a few minutes. But I feel it when I say these things to you. I swear I do. I feel it inside my heart. Talk about passion. I'm going to take a few second break because I want to read what you all had to say. So Jess, I am so, and I love, thankful for you for telling me. I'm so thankful that I was here and that you found me and I found you, and that this journey is helping just more than myself. I feel like a piece of me comes out every live, like meaning in a good way. I share myself with you all. Let me tell you something. I swear I wanted to do a video on you. I want to tell you, on that video on Bugs Bunny, how you got that challenge. On has a channel, Craft and Budget with On. She took that Bugs Bunny challenge. She saved up that money. Then, On, correct me if I'm wrong. She then took that money, came to my store, bought more challenges, started a channel, and now she's rolling with it. And now she creates her own challenges. But let me tell you, that one freebie, if I leave that there forever, I hope someone finds it, uses it, and it gets them inspired enough to keep going. Hi, Dragonfly Saves. I love that. Dragonfly in. See, that's another challenge we need. We need the Gilmore Girls. Aw, Shaw, you and I have a little bit of a connection there. Hi, girl, mama. Hi, girl, mama. All right, you missed me telling you all how much I loved you and how inspired we all are by one another. Thank you, Dawn. I love you all so much. I think I was a pretty good cop. I think I was. I like to think I was. I would like to think I made a difference. I'm still reading. I'm emotional right now. I feel like I felt you all so much. Therapist saves and financial wellness. Thank you. We're here for one another. Sheila B., I agree with you 100%. And Bev, we are close friends. We are truly close friends now. Dawn, do you remember when Jan used to go live on Friday nights? what an amazing Friday night would be when we all got together on Jan's channel. Do you remember that, Dawn? And let me tell you something. I'm learning a lot from all of you. You guys, I love it when you guys bring, like, Donna, do this. Donna, why don't you try it this way? I love it. I absolutely love it. Oh my gosh. Okay, new printer's coming this week. I'm working on that. You live for the lives, Amy? Don't ever get down on yourself for saving amounts that you were thinking should be more. Be grateful for every amount you save, whether it's a couple of quarters in a jug. Please don't ever feel down on yourself. Save, save, and save. I wish Mary Love was here. Mary, if you go back and watch Mary's videos from, I want to just say April, even March, April last year, her savings journey was a little less than it was. Even if you went back and watched mine from a year ago, over a year ago, it was. But then you learn, and we talk about this all the time. Once you get your sinking funds, and this is going to be a perfect example. Let's take this one for example. Okay. It's got to be number 2. I have to take this out, okay? This is an example. Let's see. Car maintenance. How much does that have in there? Okay. 70. Okay, I've got $250 in car maintenance. John just did an oil change, spark plugs, air filter, oil filter, and oil on his car, his truck yesterday. That cost me $70. $70 is coming out of this envelope so that I can pay off that part of the credit card, right? Then let's go to this fully funded one. This is my utmost favorite example. Okay, my utmost favorite example. My Haggerty bill came in. My Haggerty bill came in. It was sitting on my desk. I don't know where it went. I saved $1,600 for this. My Haggerty bill, I do believe, is like $1,500 and change. This is the first year I have ever saved to pay off a bill that's coming up. I am so proud of myself. But here's the takeaway. The takeaway is this. I saved all year long to have this bill covered. This bill's going to come in, and I'm not going to have to take it out of the month that I'm in. I'm then going to have that money to still put in savings challenges to then build. Do you understand how the circle goes? So in March, I didn't have to come up with $1,600. I have it. That gives me money within March to then save. And this happens all the time now that I have sinking funds. And that's the whole idea of saving. Where's my envelope? I need visuals. That is the main reason why we save to sink. We save money to sink them so that when that bill comes in, we're not scrambling to pay that bill off. That's why in the last couple of weeks conversation, and people say, well, how many sinking fund envelopes do you have? As many envelopes as you have bills. not talking your everyday bill or your monthly bill, but if you want to get that ahead, you look at Lisa from me. She started her 1 month ahead. She was using the Ramsey, like the snowball effect to fund that so that she can become month ahead. We are saving for the future sinks, right? That's what we're doing here within my group. Classic car insurance. Yes, yes, and yes. Haggerty. Haggerty is as soon as the warm weather comes and the cars get uncovered, we have, not I have. And when I say I, it's we. We have a fleet of classic vehicles. We have a 52 Cranebrook, a 1981 DeLorean, a 1928 Ford pickup truck, a 1947 Ford pickup truck, a 1955 pickup truck, 2 Camaros, a Mustang, and a Chevelle. Right? I think that's all I have. And TJ has a 1966. Oh, 10. Oh my God, I wish you wouldn't. Because TJ's 1966 is on that Haggerty bill with me. Now, that is for 10 autos for a whole year. Can I complain? No. Because they are classic vehicles that only get driven to car shows or to breakfast. They're not everyday drivers. Oh my gosh. 10 vehicles. Someone shoot me. Saving is definitely humbling, and it really does make you realize what is important and what isn't important in life, and what is a necessity and what is a want. I'm going to go back and read everything. Loonies and Toonies. I know you guys have. I love that you guys call it that. Yeah, that's my classic car. I'm going to give you guys a tour one day. And let me tell you something. Keeping it's a fleet. It's a fleet. And then you got a gator on top of that. Then you have a tractor. I can't. And then we got our everyday drivers. So then he's got his small pickup, his big pickup, my car, Vinny's car. TJ's got 2 trucks and 4 trailers. Oh my gosh, when you think about all the items that we have between the 4 of us, Donna got money. Oh my gosh. The 1928 was gifted to us from my in-laws. The DeLorean was gifted to me from my brother. And let me tell you something. These cars that we got when we got them, do you know that the Mustang we got, I want to say back in 2005, I think the Mustang cost us $300. And we as a family restored all the vehicles. Everything was in crap condition. TJ's a welder, John welds. Everything has been restored, never purchased as pristine. Unbelievable. They were crap. When I tell you quarter panels were taken off, thrown away, new ones purchased to have to be welded on, these cars were built from the ground up. And do I ever see us selling them? John talks about it all the time, but I'm like, blood, sweat, and tears went into these things. And let me tell you something, and I've talked about this before on my live. These cars put us into debt for a while. And I swear a lot of this debt became from the cars. Lesson learned. Yes, a DeLorean from Back to the Future. And here's a story about the DeLorean, right? TJ, a few years prior to pandemic, TJ was going to go meet John at the car show. I decided to stay home. And TJ was in the DeLorean to meet John. And all of a sudden, TJ's driving. He's almost at the car show, and he smells something burning. Now, the fuse box is behind the passenger seat in the DeLorean. And the DeLorean doors don't open like this. They open from up, right? TJ jumps out of the car, pulls the car over, jumps out of the car, and he starts putting the fire out with his hands. Unbelievable, right? Long story short, the fuse box had caught fire, but TJ put it out with his hands. And I was like, he was okay. There was no real burns, but the flame, he's a welder by trade, so he's always around heat. So the heat didn't affect his nerves. Like, he just did it. So that was a close call with one of them. But literally, I called Haggerty, tell them what happened. They sent out a flatbed, picked up my car, and dropped it off on my driveway. 100 in the chat. Hi, Susan. I want to see if I can get a picture of TJ. Can I get a picture of TJ with the DeLorean? I don't know. I'll get you pictures. I promise I'll get you guys pictures one day. I've done lives. I've done, when I used to go live as a crafter, I do a video, a video before the live, reminding everybody to show up that night. And sometimes I'd be in the garage and I'd show them. But there is one, let's see, if you, 1928, here, I'll show you this one. I'll link this. This one here is a link to, my father-in-law built this car from, okay, the video I just gave you was for the 1928 Ford Model A, whatever it is. I had found that car from my father-in-law, and he restored it from original condition to what it looks like now. That's why he gifted it to us, because I found it for him. But to start that car, there's like 10 steps. So when you watch that video was made so that John and I would never forget how to start the vehicle, because it's not just get in it and turn the key. But it's a cool video to see the garage and my father-in-law and John and I. Good night, Terry. Love you. Kiss concert? What Kiss concert? Not Kiss. Give me another one on. Amy, what did I miss? Wait. Someone tell me what I missed. Good night, Penny. No, that was the Rolling Stones. Oh, that was the. Oh, here's. Okay. You want. Here's a funny one. Christmas. I want to see something. No. Here, I did, this here is the Rolling Stones t-shirts. You went to see Disturbed? Oh my God, how was it? Okay, old cars are. No, I didn't go see Blink. I'm going to see Blink. I'm going to see the Stones and Blink this year. The Rolling Stones, but there's another one. Let me see if I can. Oh wait, that's not it. I just ruined a video. Hold on. Save. Best. Yeah, I surprised TJ. Here, if you're into here's another goodie. If you're into Switch, the game Switch, I created a gift for Vinny, and it was the same year. Does it tell you what year you create these videos? I'm looking. I didn't lose you all. I don't know. I had created a gift for TJ, and in it was I can actually show it to you all. But the video speaks 1,000 words. I'll have to find it. Maybe I'll link it at another one. For the life of me, I don't know where. We're talking, gosh, 5 years ago. 5 years ago. And I can't think of what I titled that video. And if I tried to go find it now, I'd be like here forever. No. Probably easier if I went the other way. When I look back at my videos, I'm like, holy moly. I made a lot of videos. There's a lot of people that don't want to save money. I don't know what that is. I agree. Rest in peace, Toby Keith. Rest in peace. I'm looking. I think I'm up to where the video might be. Hold on one second. Because if you want to see TJ, the shock on this kid's face when he opened his Christmas gift was beyond words. Do we have any crafters in our group? I know that the Crafty Saver, Dawn. Does anybody else craft? I'm almost there. Oh, I'm gonna give you another video that you're gonna like. So did you guys ever hear the bear story? The bear was coming up my driveway and my sister was out. You want to see something funny? Watch that video. That is an epic video. And if you watch it, let me know if you watch it. I'm almost there, I promise. You make earrings? You're a quilter. Okay. Jessie scrapbooks, craft and crochet, Afghans. Is anybody a paper crafter? We got Tara. And when you do craft, do we have any Cricut girls in here? Macrame and ceramics. Ooh. Okay, so you know what's funny is when I look at all these comments and I read them, It's like if we had a real village, do you know how popular our village would be? Because we have so many people that can do something. An has a cricket. You're a silhouette girl. Huh. Well, I've always wanted to know, what does a silhouette do that a cricket doesn't do? Like, why silhouette? Tell me what made you go silhouette? Okay. Okay. This is the video. Guys, just do me a favor. Not that one. I'm gonna give you the link. This is the video where I gifted TJ a homemade gift that had a surprise ticket to the Rolling Stones in it. To know TJ, he is a huge Rolling Stones fan. I would love your feedback on that video when you guys get a chance, because to see my kid, well, first of all, I can tell you this. In that video that I just linked, listen to my sister. She's like, she almost blows the surprise on me. It's like, do you have one of those in your life that just nudges you sometimes? I wanted to literally choke her. And if you watch that video, you can hear like the little attitude in my voice. But that's the girl next to TJ is his old girlfriend. That's not the girl he married. But that is one of my all-time favorite. I wonder if that is the actual video of, wait, that's not the video. Oh, it is. That's the video. Oh my gosh. Oh, I was extremely angry. I have to go back and watch that tonight. But anyways, we got off on a little bit of a thing. Okay, so you bake, and we have a baker. The switch, right? Wasn't that cool? Oh my gosh. Cooking and canning. Now, when you can, do you do refrigerated canning, or do you steam them or boil them? I can't do any of that. You eat, so you could be that one in our village. Oh, you're hysterical. Okay, and I say this a lot too. I craft, therefore I'm poor. It's amazing how much we spent on crafting stuff. And I just don't do paper crafts. I've got material upstairs. I've got yarn. Oh my gosh. You like making wreaths? Oh, that's nice. That takes up a lot of space too. I haven't been on scrapbook.com or what is it? That $1 Wednesdays where you could buy digital paper. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Oh, dream catchers? Did you ever see? This was gifted to me from Tara and Tannery. Isn't that cute? That's Steamboat Willie and Minnie. This sits here. I look at this every day. Every day. Love it. And if you watch that video with TJ, you can actually see the picture on the wall behind him of the classic 1947 pickup truck. And when you watch that video, the Mickey Mouse box that his coffee mug was in it's from probably the year he was born. I have vintage boxes that I save and I reuse for holidays, and they know that they have to give them back to me, and I put them in the basement and I save them for each of the holidays. But the smirk on my kid's face, oh my gosh. I have diamond paintings. I thought I was going to get to do them this year. Aw, thank you, Stacy. Hi, Beth. And I created that. I think I was live one night while I was putting it together. I think it was like midnight. I think I stayed awake till 2 o'clock in the morning. And it's so funny. It happened to be Keith Richards' birthday. So the magazine was in Walmart, and it was just like perfect timing for me to create that box. That box, let me show it to you. TJ leaves it here until he gets his office. One day he says he's going to take it back. But this is another one of those things that was flat, and then I created it, right? So inside of it, like, isn't that the best? Inside of it was the magazine, pictures of the tour, right? And then that was his house when it was. So all these are all his little keepsakes, but this was the actual card. So when he opened this up, look at that, 2018. And he pulled it, the card, the ticket sat right there. Isn't that the best? I loved it. I love it. The whole thing was just, I hope he cherishes that memory forever. I really do. But that's that. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. We got on crafting today. Hi, Tina. Oh, and then at the end of that video where he sends me a text message, you want to talk about making me melt? Oh my gosh. I think sometimes I make videos for time capsules. I really, really do. I think I do it so that we have a time capsule. I want to go back and see if I missed anything. Oh, you're a cross stitcher? I used to do hand embroidery when I was probably in grammar school. Oh my gosh. You have a picture for me, Catherine? Oh, wow. Stained glass. I have a bell diamond art. I want to start that. I think that's going to be my outdoor summer thing this year. Vintage. Oh my gosh. Hi, Carmen. That was his old girlfriend. He's now married to a different girl. He was with that girl, I think, for 4 years. 18. And it was right, actually, he was broken up with her right after that Christmas. Okay, hold on a second. Let me read this. I would love to make you a savings challenge. Thought to make it about Sweden, but I don't know how I will make it yet. I need to take my thoughts into the computer sometimes. Oh, I would love a Swedish challenge. Now, are you a hockey girl, Alicia? I'm just kind of curious because a lot of the old time hockey players used to come from Sweden. And two of my favorite were Ulf Nielsen and oh my God, who was the other guy? Ulf Nielsen, the Swedes. I can't think about it. Andre. I'm trying to think of what their names were. Good night, Catherine. You're a hockey fan. Do you, I don't know how old you are, so I got to gauge it by it. But do you know Ulf Nielsen? He used to be a New York Ranger. Anders Hedberg. Anders Hedberg. Yes, those were two of my favorite Swedish hockey players. Hand knitting. Oh my gosh, my daughter-in-law made us a blanket by hand. That's some chunky yarn. Good night, Judy. Love you. You have hockey romance books? Oh, are they good? I would love. Okay, I think that who's the girl that does the Dollar Tree hauls? Crafty Girl. Crafty Girl, right? Now she's got My Texas Home. She's got 2 channels. I think she was reading a hockey romance novel. Why do I think that? I really do. I think she was reading a hockey romance novel. Oh, I think I can. Do you remember? There was gosh. Oh, cute kid. Dirty Dancing guy, I think, was in it, right? Am I thinking this right? And oh my gosh, Young Bloods was a hockey TV show. Oh my God, love that movie, not TV show. Young Blood. I might have to watch that tonight. Forsberg is your all-time favorite. Okay, what's the name of these hockey romance novels, please? Can someone tell me? Because now you sparked my interest. I'm going to have to get a pen and paper. Hockey romance novels. Oh my gosh. I need that in my life. Oh, this sounds so amazing. Oh. You two are crafted, Tina? I didn't realize that about you. Sounds great. I'll have to look it up. Icebreaker. Icebreaker's the name of it? Icebreaker. That sounds like a good one, right? Let me tell you something. I said to John, we were eating dinner at the end of the Ranger game today. So we have I think it's like a 17-inch television in the kitchen by the counter. On top of the refrigerator is a bigger one. For some reason, I didn't have the bigger TV in the kitchen going. I had the smaller one. If this was the TV set, your girl was standing right here. And I was screaming at the television. I was just like, I was so in that moment tonight. Crafting is in your blood. Wow. I was, all right. Can I show you guys? This showed up on my, Instagram reel, or made a reel out of it. Do you all see this? Is this not the cutest? This is one of Donna. If Donna's still here, she's gonna say, I remember when. But these are one of my favorite things to make. They love them. Love them. It is just got a bunch of little cutouts, right? And every page has a different sticker on it. Oh, love this thing. So you do see Chip and Dale in some of my, and this is one of my challenges. Oh yeah. But this is, I created this from nothing. These are so important. I'm going to leave this on the screen for a second. Oh, you saw that reel, Bev? Oh, yeah, and they put it to Harry Styles, and I was like, oh, I like that. I don't know how to make a reel. Instagram did it for me. Setting a goal is not the main thing. It is deciding how you will go about achieving it and staying with that plan. Tom Landry, Hall of Fame, football. So here it is, planning, but I brought my football love, Tom Landry, into play, right? This is when I used to keep track of daily things. Like, you want to talk, like, I didn't use it half as much as I thought I would. I have goals. I just got to get them out. Plan it, do it, live it. Love this one. This is why I can't get rid of my craft room. I have too many things that I absolutely love. All right. I swear, last one. Do you see these? I would love to make these and have them come into play for our savings challenges. Okay. This is one of my all-time favorites. Do you see this? It is a file folder, so to say, right? Do you see my love of Disney? Hold on. You open it up, and then, oh, is that gorgeous? Tell me that's not gorgeous, right? They're little books. Do you see this? I love it. Love it. Look at Eeyore. Oh, bother. Oh. I don't think I got to make any other, and I did Hello Kitty, but I never got to fill these. So we got Hello Kitty, the castle. There's nothing in these. I got as far as Winnie the Pooh, but never ever filled the rest of them. Is this not adorable? And I can't bring myself to gift things that I create. It is so, and look at how cute Donald Duck. Like, I wanted to name them all. I mean, look at him. Is he not adorable? But there's nothing in them. I never got far enough. They're all hollow. I lost the love of crafting. I did. A year of baby pictures. I know. Wait, I'm writing that down. It's rules of the game. I guess I'm going to have to break out my Kindle, huh? Emma Thorpe. 6-book hockey. I'll check it out. I'm going to check it out. Look at this. This is like so much fun. Yeah, there's so much inside my brain. That's why I always joke that I don't think I would ever be bored in my life. I'm never bored. I have so much in my brain that I would love to get out. I know. We got into such a big, I don't know, it got fun. It just kept going. I don't know why it kept going. It just did. But yeah, we're at 9:00. I'm going to go watch, I have to go watch Frasier. Oh, here, I'll leave you with this, right? I can't give you the conversation as it took place, but I will give you the gist, right? The other day, John did something. And he did it, we were joking. And I said something, I was like, you need to go talk to somebody. It's, whatever I said, right? Whatever he said sparked me. He goes, I already am. I go, you already am? He goes, yeah, and you know who they are. And I just shook my head. I go, I'm not even going to bother with this conversation sort of thing. He goes, come on, you know who I'm talking to. And I'm like, I turn around and look at him and I see him. He's laughing and smirking. And it clicked. And I go, yeah, I know who you're talking to. He goes, who am I talking to? I go, you're talking to Dr. Crane and Dr. Crane. And he turns around and goes, yup. And it's just like so funny because we're in the middle of watching Frasier and Niles that they are therapists, right? They're shrinks. They're, and I said to John, you need to go talk to somebody. And he goes, I already am. And he brought what we were watching into play. It's comical. Can I just tell you, my life can be comical. It can be stressful, but it can be stupid funny. Stupid funny. But I'm like, so because we watch the Frasier every night, it's like Frasier and Niles are real to us, and Daphne. It's like all of a sudden we start using them in conversations around the house. I'm like, holy moly. I said, if people watched us, they would think that we were crazy. We need a sink to save. Wait. We need a sink to save and a Donna powered by creativity challenge with bubble letters. Are there really that many hockey romance novels out there? This is truly amazing. All right. With that being said, I feel like I went on and on, but I wanted to share Disney with you tonight. And we saved money tonight, and I love it. A Girl Scout cookie savings challenge. Oh my gosh. All right. Hold on. Girl Scouts. All right. Girl Scouts. What am I missing? Yes. Oh my God. Millions of hockey books. Oh. And what did you say, Jess? You said Donna in bubble letters? Donna. Save to sink. Save to sink. And you want something with bubble letters. Bubble letters are fun. Letters. All right. Let's just keep adding to this list. Bell for book. Wait, what? Bell for book savings? Bell. You talking about Beauty Bell? I'm confused. Oh yes, tons, and that's just what is on my unlimited, not what I bought in my Kindle. Holy moly. 6 girls, I have done the savings thing. Love those cookies. Belle from Beauty and the Beast. You need a book? Yeah, we need books. Yeah, I know. Somebody want to come run the rest of my life just so I can create? I truly need an assistant. The Bubbly Stuffer. Oh, what a cute name. Hello from Australia. Thank you for joining us. Do you have a channel? Because I love the title of your name. Belle from Beauty and the Beast, and she loves books. Listen, text messaging slays me. I don't always get it. And I'm a smart cookie. But sometimes it's like I'm thinking something else and you're telling me something else. Yes, we have a bunch of ladies from Australia. We have a bunch. We're international. You're new. Okay, I gotta write that down. The Bubbly Stuffer. That sounds so cute. Okay, on this last note. Wait, this is what it's like having it never stops, but it's oh so fun. Okay, on a serious note, okay? I was thinking, and I was looking into it today before adulting happened, right? And when I say that, can I just tell you? When I say I'm adulting, why does it make me sound like in my head like a streetwalker, like adulting, or like I don't know. When I say I'm adulting, that means I'm doing grown-up things. But for some reason, when I say that, it just sounds like a lady of the night. I don't know why I'm associating that, but it does. But before I got to it, like before I started adulting today, I was thinking this. I need you guys 100% of your attention. So my name is Donna, powered by creativity, right? And I can't change any of that because that's my .com. So it's got to stay. But would you put saving money at the title before? Saving money with Donna, powered by creativity. You know how you guys have the bubbly stuffer, you know, Save with Judy. I feel like sometimes my name gets lost because it's just Donna, powered by creativity. Would you put save money with or saving with Donna, powered by, would you put something in the front? Would you put something in the front and change it? I'm reading the comments. I'm reading them. See how funny we all are? Save with Donna. Save with Donna. Save with Donna, or would you put save money with Donna? Save with or save money with. Sync to save with Donna, powered by creativity. Yeah, but see, if you're not already following me, some people won't know what sync to save means. But that's only because you all know what that means. A newbie or someone looking at budgeting and saving money is not going to know what sync to save is. Trying to be like, I don't know, I don't want to get lost in the shuffle. I mean, we're still growing, but I would like to grow further, but I would like people know that I'm all about saving money. Oh, really? They're using that term, Elaine? I didn't know that. Saving with Donna, etc. is catchy. Hi, Yvette. Sync to save, then under budgeting with the. See, I don't really budget. I don't budget. I save. I don't. I budget for sinking funds, basically. Really, if you were really going to critique my channel, I'm a saver, but I budget for sinking funds. Mickey's the boss. Save with. You guys are liking save with. I might have to do a poll. Six girls budget. Okay, you have a channel too. Six girls budget. I'm gonna have to. Okay. On my next video, or whenever you watch my next video, if you have a channel, tell me in the comment section that you have a channel so that I can go and sub to you. Sync to save. You guys are loving that. But it's really save to sync. We save money to sync money. I'm torn. You all have to think about this. This is your homework. And on my next video, leave me a comment down below and tell me what your Donna, powered by creativity saving. Creative saving. See, I can't change creativity. I want to keep Donna, powered by creativity. only so because it matches my .com. I know it's safe to sync. I say it backwards too. I was just teasing you. If you're thinking about doing a channel, test it out. Try it. You have nothing to lose. Test the waters. All right. With that being said, I left you guys with homework. Let me know what you really think. I love to listen to you all. You know it. All right. Thank you for watching. I'm going to go hang out with Niles and Fraser and Daphne and Eddie. What's the father's name? I forget what the father's name is. I'm just going to call him Dad. I'm going to watch them. Hopefully John didn't watch too many without me. Have a good night, everyone. Love yous, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, everyone.